Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment on Lot. This week we're going to be talking about My Hero Academia Chapter 272. But before we get started, let's introduce ourselves. Sorry, it's your boy Mike Lenz.
And it's your boy Jared. And then for today's chapter, we thought we were going to try and bring you some nice artwork. We had a special panel and planned, and we thought let's give the viewers a special artwork, custom made, just for them to view today.
That's a fact. And unfortunately,
this is what we got.
But you know what the crazy part is? This was the message I got before I actually seen the picture. It said,
"Yeah, dude thought he was doing us like a favor."
Yo, and mind you, we paid for this.
Yes,
bruh.
We did pay for it. Yes. So people out there looking at this right now and are probably disturbed by the picture that we had to put up on the screen. Just to let you know, if you're promising somebody something and you know deep down that you can't fulfill it, just say that you can't do it. Be honest with yourself and try and be nice, because this hurts the fact that you pay money and this is what you get back. So.
That's a fact. I mean, granted, you get what you pay for, but I've paid less and got a lot more quality.
Yeah.
But
and didn't you say you spoke to somebody and they said they just couldn't recreate the panel?
Exactly. I appreciate that. You're honest, yeah. And I'll move on. You won't waste my time, and I won't waste yours. And you won't waste my money. You feel me?
So know your level, know what you're capable of, and don't overtake shit. And I think we should go into the story before we get
Shigaraki being electrocuted back to life. You can see his face in anguish and pain, and it starts off. The next panel is like this: the city looks completely calm, like the quiet before the storm. And the worst part is, this chapter is called Good Morning. Mind you, before this chapter, me and Jared been talking about this for weeks, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen when Shigaraki wakes up, because I see too many heroes in there.
Yep. It was like the author was setting up a trap. It was like...
Yo, like you said, bro, like everything was going perfect for the heroes, bro. Like, way too good. Way too good.
Storytelling 101. Stuff is going too good.
Yep.
It's about to hit the fan.
Till the wrong turn came. No, but the next couple panels, they're showing pretty much all the heroes and students that are required to help evacuate the city, just in case this becomes a battleground for mayhem, which
it will.
It very much will. And then the climax to the beginning of the climax is when Deku has his instincts tell him like he's coming, and he says it out loud, and Todoroki's like, bro, are you good? And pretty much you get a glimpse into his head, and it's telling him he has to stop him. Like the beginning of All For One, the first user's voice is telling him this, and he knows that something crazy is coming, and he's already looking towards the hospital. And Otoraka is always paying attention to Deku, and she's like, what's going on? And then that next panel is X-Less watching Shigaraki wake up. Mind you, 2 chapters ago, he said he had no heart rate.
Yeah, now he's standing right next to him. And this is I gave X-Less, one less chapter than I did, so he's lived a good life. I gave him living to last chapter, but this chapter we had to say goodbye to X-Less, because in the panel that we see him talking about Shigaraki saying that I'm cold is the last chapter that we see X-Less. So
yo, my biggest question is like, we could see like the chapter before this, like in a matter of 15 seconds, President Mike is taking Dr. Garaki out of that area where the machine was destroyed. X-Less looks at the machine, he's like, I should destroy it. And legit, multiple thoughts is going through his mind. Like, legit, granted, this is a full 30 seconds, but he's legit in the same position from the beginning of previous, like, bro, like, are you gonna do something?
I don't care if this is going over 5 seconds, like, time span, like, dude, in 5 seconds, you should have done something.
He's still crouching. And he's like, oh, Shigaraki has a heartbeat now. He's up.
Oh, he's up. Oh wow, is this stuff disintegrating? Oh wow, I'm disintegrating. Like,
what's my quirk
guess
again?
Guess I wasn't the main character of this story. Like,
at that moment, he knew. Nah, but seriously though, like the chaos that you see going on outside is like all the heroes taking on the Nomus. President Mike, Dr. Garaki, they see what's coming. Mm-hmm. And the whole hideout is getting turned into a Thanos snap, like.
And I like the differential between Garaki and President Mike.
Yes.
President Mike is so shocked while Garaki's so ecstatic that this is happening. Two sides of a coin. One's so happy, one's so happy, one's so upset about the situation. So.
That's a fact. And the veteran, Mr. Jet came in and saved both of them. And
yeah, man, he's always coming clutch, bro. This man has to be like in his 70s and stuff, still saving people, like
still kicking, bro. Like, and really kicking too. Like, it's crazy. I know when I turn 70, bro, it's quiet.
I'm retired. After fighting all those years to get him punched. I hope these heroes have a retirement system planned for them.
What? I don't want to deal with my kids when I turn 70. Like, he out here fighting crime
and training new kids. Like, come on now.
That's a fact. Yo, my biggest question about this, like, is actually happening. When I read this panel, I'm thinking, like, I know there's going to be a lot of loss. How much loss are we going to see? Because how many people could legit get out of a situation like that? You're in the basement of the hospital, bro.
Yeah, from the upcoming panels, you can see that even the heroes who are professionals at evacuations, because even when we've learned in previous arcs, they train you for evacuations, they train you, for these situations, and the fact that they're kind of off guard, and you can kind of see the frustration of them trying to like scramble to get out the this area. It's just not optimal, and I think like it's kind of crazy that these are the best heroes. We're not talking about like random heroes. Like, we have number like 10, we have number 1, and we have like top 10 heroes with us. So
shoot, probably like as many names as you could think of in the top 100 heroes or 200 heroes are in the vicinity. Like, and it's,
we even have the top 6 hero Crust, but oh snap.
Yeah, we not there yet. We not there yet, yo. We not there yet, bro. But yo, my thing is, I can't even imagine the aftermath of this, because we know that the world that we live in without All Might is struggling to find enough heroes to combat the villains that feel confident enough to show their face. So imagine after this. Imagine after.
I know.
Yo, imagine after this Thanos snap, what's gonna happen, bro? And yo, the way that they show the hospital is like the only thing you see in that one of those panels coming up. It's like white and everything else is black, and you see the devastation coming from that hospital. Like, and the most messed up part is like, yo, the losses. Like you just said, Crust gave that thumb up, smiled. He knew it was over for him, bro.
Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy because Eraserhead was trying to escape, and the Nomu grabs his leg, and then Crust, saves him by cutting off the Nomu's arm and letting him escape.
Yep.
It's crazy that this was like, we just got introduced to Crust, like he was
holding his own, bro. I know he's like really defensive and he can use his defense for offense, but I'm like, he puts up. He's a solid fighter. Like I like Crust, man. Like.
Yeah, I enjoyed him. He was number 6, but we just got introduced to him.
Yep.
Horikoshi, like where's his loyalty line? Like, damn, like he'd be introducing characters, making us like them and stuff, like, and then like putting them on like life alert.
That's a fact. At least he saved the only black hero we had. But anyway.
Yeah, guys, Miracle is in Endeavor's hands. I don't know whether that's the safe net, but I'm just saying, if there's a safe place to be, I would think it's with Endeavor. So I think Miracle's making it out.
Miracle's black.
Crust, on the other hand.
But Dr. Garaki says it was a total loss. And panel by panel, you see the excitement. Like, you see the heroes trying to burst through the hospital. You see the devastation coming across the whole town. You see Washer trying to put people in bubbles so they're not any longer on the ground. Yo, like legit panel by panel is just like
devastation. You see random heroes getting crumbled. Like you got to think like these heroes probably have families and everything, and like they ain't going home today. Like this is doomsday for like the heroes, man.
Not for real. Like I know I keep bringing up Thanos, but like that feeling of loss, like the high level of loss I feel looking at these panels is crazy. Cause like legit, there's so many faces that you don't see that are legit getting wiped out of existence right now, like panel by panel.
Yeah, and this kind of brings to what your point that you were saying. Like, I know that Shigaraki's quirk allows him to decay stuff that's touching what he's touching, but like, I'm seeing that it started in the hospital and is going to the nearby town. So, what's the radius of this thing? Like, at full power, how far did Shigaraki's decay go?
Like, if he kept going, would it just keep going? Like, like legit, that's like my main question, because it's one thing if it covered the perimeter of the hospital and it's like, oh my gosh, we got away. There's people in the middle of town, at the end of town, trying to leave town, and we don't even know if they're safe if they leave. And that's the craziest part about this, bro. Look at this this tidal wave of destruction. It's legit a tidal wave of destruction. Like, and then in this translation, Dr. Garaki's, he pretty much saying like, through the miracle of God, we thought we lost him, but he's back, and this is plus Ultra Shigaraki. He's risen.
I get the feeling you're saying that, you know, we thought that it was a complete loss, but like now that this is actually going down, I think like your ideal of what a hero is means nothing now anymore.
That's a fact. Yo, if there's ever any recruiting problems that the League of Villains might have had before, just know
it's over.
After this, what villain wouldn't want to? Yo, you did what?
not even not want to join the League of Villains, but what villain has the option to not join? Like,
yo, if you get offered, like, you die.
Have to take it.
Yeah, you die if you don't take it. Like, and yo, honestly, this is so crazy to watch, because after a couple chapters ago, after losing twice, I was wondering like what's gonna be like their point of attack afterwards, because that's a humongous loss for League of Villains. But this is a humongous gain. Like,
exactly, and that's where we go to the panel with the doctor getting close to the end. It says, "This is our victory."
That's a fact.
And that sums it up, man. This is the victory for the villains, man.
That's a fact. And we see Deku, mind you, me and Jared say this every week. We haven't seen Deku for months.
Yeah.
Had no problem with it.
Amen.
He's here now. And he says 45%.
And I'm like, oof. Is this stretching to 45, or is this like he can constantly go 45? That's the question I got now.
Yo, because he did that joint reactively, because you know Endeavor's training is all about like reacting fast. You can get the villain faster than me. So you know that hopefully Deku took that training with All Might when he's trying to hold his 20% Kyle, and like hopefully he's able to stack above that, and 45 is like,
yeah, hopefully that's like the standard now.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, I only have 2 minutes in this form.
Oh my gosh. Nah, but honestly, this looks cool. It looks like he's trying to separate the land, like make a...
Yeah, I think he's trying to a gap in the earth so Shigaraki's decay doesn't immediately reach the spot that they're standing on. And I don't think this is a permanent fix. I think like the decay will just go around and eventually come back. But I think it is saving them time. And I think that's when you can see Bakugo. He says like, even if Bakugo's saying tell everybody to run, and Bakugo's not even trying to fight nothing, I think it's time for everybody to run.
Yeah, pretty much. And I can hear Deku saying, St. Louis Smasher! Like, again, we're not gonna jump over the fact that this has great artwork. That's why we got that bad panel back from Fiverr, but it's okay. But yeah, like...
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was I'm so sorry if you had to see that and you weren't ready for it, but...
Yeah, nah, legit. Incredible work by Horikoshi again. We can see that the quick reactive time from Todoroki, Bakugo, and and Deku in this, and this chapter is like 100 out of 10, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how you even rate this chapter right now. Like, if you didn't get chills reading this chapter, I just don't know what tickles your pickle like.
Well, again, before we
again, if you don't have pickles, it's alright. You can still tickle something. But
yo, this thing is wild, son. All right, yo, going back before we cut off. Here again is the panel of what we got back from Fiverr. Whoever has the funniest comment, we will air you on the next episode.
Yeah, we will shout you out. If you like roast this picture, roast it. And funniest comment, we will shout you out.
Facts. Again, here's our Instagram. Follow us. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel.
And if you have anything to say about this chapter or the picture that we posted, put it down in the comments. Let's have a conversation.
And on that note, signing off, y'all. Peace.
Take care, guys. Peace out.